Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes. There was multiple sources out there stating that the Los Angeles Lakers this upcoming NBA offseason are going to be very extremely interested in trading for CP3 of the OKC Thunder. Now, if you ask me, guys, this actually does make complete sense. I'm going to explain that in 1 second. But before we do that, if you guys don't mind dropping a like on this video, and if you're one of the 52% of people that watch my videos that are not subscribed, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, guys, my new subscriber goal for today is 300 brand new subscribers. And keep in mind that right now, man, it's really hard to grow a YouTube channel, especially with the NBA, because of the NBA season being shut down. So that support, have to be, dropping a like, sharing the content, doing whatever out there, bro, is crucial, man, and greatly appreciated by your favorite content creators out there. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for that. And yes, so Chris Paul has obviously been linked to the Lakers since like the 2011 season, where the NBA actually vetoed a trade for him to go to the Lakers, which is complete BS, because a few years later, guess what? They allowed Kevin Durant to join a 73-9 Golden State Warriors team. Like, I just don't understand how Chris Paul was vetoed to the Lakers. That was complete BS. But yeah, obviously he's been linked to that team, and he's been friends with LeBron James really since they've come to the NBA together. And if you ask me, man, just looking at the contracts, it makes complete sense, because Chris Paul and LeBron James will be off the books the same exact time. So at that point, LeBron will be 36 or 37. Chris Paul will be the same age as him. So you have all that money coming off the books where, those guys could decide to re-sign with the team, hopefully for smaller money, although LeBron James is going to get a damn max contract until he retires, or, just decide to go somewhere else. But say they do go somewhere else or sign for less money for whatever reason, then all of a sudden you now have 2 max contracts freed up, or a ton of cap space, depending on, salary, contract restructuring and stuff like that, to actually make this work, to build around your franchise big man, Anthony Davis. So it's like, for right now, the short-term LeBron James window would be absolutely fantastic. Plus, I'm sure Anthony Davis would have no complaints playing with CP3. I was actually hoping back in the day that CP3 was going to go back to the Pelicans to play with Anthony Davis. That would have been really cool. But yeah, it makes complete sense. Now, the issue with this is that the rest of the team is on expiring contracts. So, like I said, there is probably financial ways to make this work, but you are not going to have a lot of money to work with as far as signing other players. Like, you are going to have veterans, or just guys looking to come back to the NBA, maybe like a J.R. Smith signing for a minimum deal. That is what they're going to have to rely on, and that is going to be kind of the focus of this rebuild, is getting the rest of the team surrounded by this new big three. It's kind of an old three, but it's also a big three, no doubt, too. So as far as the trade that I've been kind of seeing around, I know a lot of OKC fans are kind of on the wave where they want to get a lot back for Chris Paul, because, they took a chance on him and stuff. The franchise did. He played like an all-star this season, but at the same time, you got to realize, too, that contract is age. You're not going to get a ton back for Chris Paul. It's just not really how it's going to be. So kind of a player I've been seeing tossed around is actually Kyle Koosman. So the trade that I found on here was Chris Paul in exchange for Koosman, Danny Green for contract reasons, and a 2021 first-round draft pick, or, some sort of draft pick down the road. Could be protected, could not be protected, however you want to really think about that. If you guys don't agree with this trade, let me know in the comment section below. But Koosman definitely fits the rebuild plans. Keep in mind, this man could be a 20-point per game scorer. I think he just kind of needs like that whole Brandon Ingram treatment, where he just needs a new scenario. But it's like, hey, him, Shai Gilgeous, guys like that on the OKC Thunder team, that's a nice building piece, plus getting more draft picks. So, plus they save a lot of money too, going forward and stuff like that, to get out of Chris Paul's player option and stuff. So yeah, we are in the NBA offseason. We are at the point of the team player options, because I had to get to this point where I could actually make this work. And yeah, man, here we are. So we are going to go straight to free agency, and it sucks. So we don't currently have a center. JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard were both on small contracts. So yeah, they're probably not going to re-sign for the money that we would kind of hope for at this point. It would be cool if they did, try to win a championship, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't even see him on this list here, man. They ain't even listed as a player we can even see, man. Oh, there we are. Dwight Howard, yeah, he wants $18 million. No way in hell does that happen. So yeah, this is kind of our realm right here, is just looking at these. So we got our point guard, we got our small forward, and we got our power forward. We need a shooting guard and a center. We got KCP and Avery Bradley on the book still, so I think center is definitely the most important position for us. And I mean, Aron Baynes would actually be really clutch, man. If we could get Aron Baynes on this team playing with Anthony Davis the way he's played at times for the Suns this season, that would be big time. So we can sign him to about a 3-year, $23 million contract. We're definitely going to be going over the luxury tax with this team, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, man, so we'll go ahead and get Aron Baynes signed up. There we go. I want to get out of the moratorium period, like I said, just because like a lot of these guys, we're not going to be able to sign multiple contracts anyway. So yeah, now we're at this point, and this is where it gets a little bit scary. Dion Waiters does have bird rights, so that's definitely something to consider with him. We got Michael Beasley, Patrick Patterson, DeMarre Carroll would be a clutch signing for like a backup power forward / small forward, a wing player that can play multiple positions. And yeah, so we got him signed up. I kind of want to wait on Dion Waiters because I want to wait till like, because he has bird rights, so that means we can sign him after some of these other guys. But at the same time, I don't want to risk losing out on a 76 overall shooting guard for this team. So I'm going to throw him a 2-year deal. Hopefully he signs up for it, or he might just go elsewhere. Here we go. And Dion Waiters is back on the team, so it's definitely clutch for us. Sean Livingston, I don't really see him coming out of retirement. Milos Teodosic, he's got connections to the Los Angeles area. He was a guy that played, most of his career overseas. Played for the Clippers for a little bit, so, maybe if the deal is right, he'll come on this team for that. And, yeah, we got Devontae Kakak, I think his name is, for, like, a backup center. Joakim Noah playing with LeBron James. I mean, I don't know if that would work out or not, but, hey, maybe you would think they would be able to kind of grow up to some extent and figure things out. I actually would like to get Rondo back on this team here, too, but I just don't think I have the money to do so. Yeah, $4.86 million. Oh, we might be able to for a 1-year deal. Okay, let's see if that works out for us. That would be very nice. I know he's had his bad moments, but hey, we cannot be greedy at this point, right, guys? We got to work with what we got. And I would even take like a Michael Beasley. I mean, a guy that can put the ball in the basket. It's like, what more could you ask for at this point? So, all right, that's all we got for free agency there, guys. I am going to have to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, get the rotation all set. We definitely have a contending team. Anytime we got LeBron and, Anthony Davis and now Chris Paul playing at all-star level yet again, things are going to look pretty good for you. But yeah, let's see what this rotation is actually going to look like. Okay, guys, so here is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got Chris Paul at point guard. Avery Bradley is going to be starting shooting guard in the backcourt. So defensively, that should be really solid for us. Got just a lot of basketball IQ out there, too. We got LeBron James at the 3 spot, Anthony Davis at the 4 spot, playing 38 minutes. This man's going to be playing, power forward, center, really going to be stagnated with the rest of the bench unit out there. So that way, he can just, we don't really got a lot for big guys off the bench. We got Aron Baynes at about 31 minutes per game. Then we got Dion Waiters, KCP, Alex Caruso playing backup point guard, and Joakim Noah getting about 15 minutes per game as the backup center. Then we got like DeMarre Carroll, Rajon Rondo, other guys like that just in case we need them out there. But yeah, it's definitely a championship contending team, no doubt in my mind. Officially, we got a 4-star perimeter-centric team, which works pretty nicely for everybody out there besides Aron Baynes, but even he can shoot the 3 ball. So okay, so no big-time surprises here that this team would definitely be one of the best regular season teams, probably the best actually, based off the record, guys. 64-17, one more game against De'Aaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings, and finish with it goes that W, man. W on the season. There we go. We got Giannis as MVP. Cole Anthony, Rookie of the Year, man, 23. Another point guard, Cleveland? What are you guys doing, man? You don't need another damn point guard, guys. Okay, Brandon Clark, 6-man. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player. Tony Bradley, Most Improved. Looks like they went ahead and traded Rudy Gobert away or something like that. And we got Mike as Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, Anthony Davis making that. All-NBA second with LeBron James. And All-NBA third, so no Chris Paul, but that's okay. He's like 37 now. Not that old, but still. We are the first seed. Ooh, we got Anthony Davis against the Pelicans. Also Chris Paul's former team, too, from years and years ago. Player stats on the season. We got Anthony Davis at 28 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and just killing it defensively. LeBron James, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists per game. CP3, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. If he's doing that, it's a GG. Like, this team is winning the championship. And then Aron Baynes playing absolutely fantastic, guys. 12 points, 9 rebounds, shot 34% from 3. Okay. All these guys shooting nice from 3, though, pretty much. Dion Waiters, great as the, he was actually the backup shooting guard. We had Avery Bradley for defensive purposes, but still, holding its own out there, no doubt. And, yeah, man, this team absolutely did ball out. And we also got Kostas at 72 overall. Yeah, you're not going to get the backups there next season. Probably not, sorry to say. But first round, we got the Pelicans. Simulate round, see how this goes. Man, I've been losing so many first rounds as of late. If LeBron, AD, and CP3 can't get me past the first round, it's the wash, man. And, okay, we do win 4-1, but we do have Wonder Boy, Luka Doncic in the second round. Always nearly impossible. Damn, bro, this looked like an early game from the, or a game from the early 2000s, 93-82. Wow. 2 for 16 for Brandon Ingram, choked against his former team. All right, here we go. Dallas time, man. Let's get past Dallas. Simulate round here. Got a feeling this might be the toughest round of the series. Second round always is. Oh, I guess we have the Clippers. Yeah, that would definitely be more tougher than the Dallas Mavericks. But we got a huge game for the big three out there. 38 and 16 for Anthony Davis. Luka only dropping 20, so we did actually really well against him. He just didn't really shoot a lot. All right, next we got the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, in theory, assuming they're both back on the team, which they should be. And wow, man, they take us to a 7-game series. Hopefully this is a series we get to see eventually, due to the league shutting down stuff. But yeah, Paul George playing not great. He does not play really good in NBA 2K20 for whatever reason. Probably his tendencies are all jacked up because you know how 2K is. And we got a good old classic matchup, JT, Kemba Walker against the Lakers. Simulate round. Let's get this championship, man. And all right, that one hurts. this one hurts, guys. We lose to Kemba Walker and the Boston Celtics 4-2. Damn, I'm sure Celtic Nation is loving this video already, though, guys. We do a Lakers video and the Celtics win it all. That one absolutely stings, man. Just because, I mean, we got another season to go. Chris Paul and LeBron James. I cannot imagine declines their player options. I could see LeBron actually doing it because, maybe he just is fearful of declining so much where he doesn't get a max contract. He'll always get a max, though. Let's be honest. Okay, let's go with staff signing. I think Frank Vogel should still be signed up. Oh, he's not. Okay. Well, I mean, he's fine. I like Frank Vogel. No issues with him. So we'll sign him to a contract. There we go. Got him back on the team. NBA draft. I don't think we have any draft picks. I think our draft picks are pretty much gone between the CP3 and Anthony Davis trade for like the next probably 30+ years. So not that long, but still. All right. Team player options. Both accept. There we go. Hopefully the salary cap went up enough where we can get some more players. But like I was saying, guys, the issue is going to be now, is that a lot of our one-year deals, like, KCP and Avery Bradley are now off the books too. So, yeah, we have a lot of one-year deals. I just don't know if this is going to work out for us. Let me toss Bjelica contract. He's always a very solid player. We also got Aron Baynes. Yeah, I would rather have Bjelica over KCP. So, he is going to be off the team. There we go. Let's get out of this. And we'd like to get Caruso back. I mean, he's a very young player, so he should still develop very nicely, and we can get him back for the bird rate, $6 million a season. Let's go ahead and get Avery Bradley back. He was solid for us last year, so come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's sign up, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Okay, we get both those guys back on the team. Linsanity. I will take Linsanity. I don't know how he would actually play a role in this team, but I don't care, man. I still believe in Linsanity. He used to play for the Lakers for a bit. Very cool guy. Jonas Jerebko. I gotta imagine he would. Actually, no. Let's man, both freaking old heads now, bro. Okay, well, we can get Ryan from accounting. Very good shooter. Better than KCP, probably. But, yeah, we'll get Ryan from accounting, man. Why not? Let's do it. So, he's signed up. Let me go ahead and grab up, like, a Jonas Jerebko, I guess. Why not? I mean, I can say why not, because he's kind of trash. But, yeah, I definitely going to have to trade for a backup center or something, because the guy's available. I guess we got Boban. Damn, Boban's still available? Yo, if he signs for the minimum, okay, that is a GOAT signing for us there, guys. That is a GOAT signing. And KCP probably for some trade bait to some extent, or just a rotational player. But, yeah, man, assuming he signs, and he does, let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys, here is the team so far. We got the same starting 5. The issue is that the man Bjelica just had the biggest fall off in NBA history. This man was like an 80 overall, and now he is down to a 74 overall. So we definitely got to trade for a backup something out there. I don't even know at this point here, man. It's going to be rough. Definitely a backup center, though, I think is the route to go. Hopefully one that can shoot, like a Brook Lopez or somebody like that. And, yeah, we'll toss in a very future first-round draft pick, because at this point, man, we're going all in. We got to win this championship. Kelly Olynyk would actually not be too bad. Not the greatest rated player here. Yo, Marquise Chris was actually really solid for the Golden State Warriors at points this season. Can definitely run some small ball with him. I actually like the idea of him on the squad. But he's definitely more athletic based. We got Mitchell Robinson and Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox had a big time fall too. 68 overall. Damn, bro. Kevon Looney, not bad. And we got Furkan Korkmaz. Okay, so Olynyk, and we get a first round pick out of it. A bit of a sooner one. And Marquise Chris also get a first round pick, but a different type of center. But you know what, man? We got so many shooters in the off the bench unit that Chris being around the basket might actually really play nicely off that anyway. Yo, he actually wants to start. I'm actually kind of okay with that. And then using Aron Baynes for some offense off the bench, so you get a little bit of youth out there, athleticism with Marquise Chris. I'm actually all for that, guys. We do have a 9-man rotation here. Unfortunately, Jeremy Lin, is going to be there for third-string point guard purposes. But, yeah, this is going to be the team. It's different. I'm kind of considering trading for a new shooting guard. You know what? I got to take a look, guys. I don't know if I trust Avery Bradley anymore. I just don't know if I do. Avery Bradley, and I will toss in Dion Waiters, and then I could put Jeremy Lin or Caruso at backup shooting guard. There we go. And once again, a future first-round pick. Come on, man. We need, like, Matisse would be nice. He's only 75 overall, though. Monte Morris, 79 overall player. Joe Harris would be decent enough. Duncan Robinson. Okay, Jeremy Lamb. Got some pretty good size out there. Pause. Troy Brown Jr. and Willie Cauley-Stein. Don't really need both those guys, though. No, man, I'm actually kind of considering Jeremy Lamb here. And we get that another first-round pick out of it. A Sooner one. Just a really good offensive player. We'll go with him. We'll definitely go with this one. There we go. And now that will allow us to put Jeremy Lin at, well, I guess Caruso at shooting guard goes up to a 79 overall. He might actually start. And then Jeremy Lin also goes to a 76. All right, we'll do that. And then use either Caruso or Jeremy Lamb as the bench player. Okay, Caruso will be backup or be starting shooting guard. So we got that. And then Jeremy Lin will get some minutes there as a backup point guard. There we go. Now Linsanity gets to play. Everybody's happy, right? Guys, let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season. Got to the finals last year. I think the team is better this time around, even so. See what can happen. Okay, did we win 70 games? Yes. Doesn't matter. No, it does not, man, because I got a feeling we are going to lose to, like, the damn 12th seed in the first round. That's not even possible, man, but Ryan 2K will find a way to make it happen. But, hey, regardless, 71-11, LeBron James MVP. You got to be happy about that, right, guys? You got to be happy about that. We got Anthony Davis, defensive player, and we got Alex Caruso as the most improved player. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Defensive player of the year, man, the bald mamba, the bald eagle. 40% from 3 also. Okay, so All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Yo, shout out to Boogie Cousins. Going to the Charlotte Hornets and not being Cody Zeller. Good for him on that, right? But we are obviously the first seed in the Eastern Conference again. So let's go to the player stats, see how everybody's doing out here. And, yeah, man, no complaints whatsoever. I mean, it seems like all of our players having a better season. Chris Paul scoring's up. The playmaking's great. So Marquise Chris played really nice as the starting center. Good defense. Decent enough rebounding, playing alongside Anthony Davis and LeBron James. It's tough to grab them boards. But here we go, guys. Spurs in the first round, simulate round. And, yeah, let's see what... I'm going to predict we're going to lose to Dallas. I don't know why, man. Dallas, just at this point, Luka Doncic starts dropping like 50 points a game. And it's just a GG for everybody out there. So CP3, 30 and 13, 29 for Anthony Davis. We get the 4-0 sweep. Next up, we got the Clippers. And we already lose game 1. Okay, we up 2-1, 2-2. Don't please lose the Clippers, guys. Okay, we get to the finals. Or not to the finals. We get the Western Conference Finals. But we do have to deal with Dallas. Luckily, we don't have to deal with Boston, assuming we win this. Simulate round. And so far, so good. And that was way too easy. Okay. But we do have the number 1 seed, Philadelphia 76ers. See what their team's looking like. Still got Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson. For some reason, Clint Capella and Kelly Olynyk, so they got 17 centers apparently. Simulate round, man, see how this goes. And there we go, guys. We finally win a bitch-ass championship. Y'all better drop a like on this video, bro. I tell you, man, this has been the toughest year to win championships in 2K. But we got AD Finals MVP at 35 points and 13 rebounds per game. There is the closeout game. Yo, triple-double for LeBron James. Caruso dropping 28, man. Hope you guys all enjoyed, though. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. And peace out, my friends.